Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to the Knuckleheadz's Tarot. My name is Sandra. Hope everyone is having a great day. If not, definitely claim it. If you are new to my channel, welcome to the fam bam. For those that have been on this journey, welcome back. Thank you so much to everyone who likes, shares, subscribes, and comments and gives love to the channel. I thank you so much, as well as donations. I send you nothing but blessings and healings. You are truly appreciated. Much gratitude to you. For those who are new, here is just a simple rundown before I get to the tea. All my messages are general intuitive. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't for someone else. Remember that time and energy are fluid, and my readings are timeless. So when you click on me, it was meant for you to see the read and to get the tea, okay? My disclosure is simple and straight to the point. You have free will to change the events. If if this is something that resonates with you, or if you're not feeling it, some of the events, all of the events, if it's not your story, then don't take it. If it is, and if you want to change the events, obviously free will should be used at your discretion. So we're gonna be doing a bonus today for Libra. Okay, so we're gonna do a little March bonus. Let's see what we got. I got the Light Seers deck, as well as my self-care cards, my emoji cards, and if I have any time to get extra messages, I will. Okay, because I have some self-meditation cards as well. Yeah, so let's see what we have here. What do we have here, Libra? Let's see, what do we have here for Libra for March? Bonus 2020. Come on. What else do we have here? You guys need help? Wait, priorities? Clearing? All right. All right, we're going to go through this rundown, all right? At the bottom is rejuvenation. So, okay, so maybe you guys been a little bit run down, needed to take some time off, been very stressed out, especially during this period, but we're not going to speak about that because I'm not going to speak about negative things. That's just how I feel about it. However, just pretty much be aware, right? So let's move on to this, right? Okay, so the first thing that you have here is priorities. It says, get your priorities straight. When you know what's important, saying no gets much easier. So right now you're trying to get your priorities in straight for those who are, at home quarantining. At this present time, you're right now you're in reflection mode about what's going on, and it says wait. It says honor your resistance. Sometimes no action is the best action of all. So, maybe you're waiting on some things that you need to prioritize, maybe some things that you need to get together. You need to pretty much put something on a back burner at this time. That's what I'm feeling. Right now a lot of people, and especially, not so much air signs to me, but there's an anticipation that people are waiting, because of the standstill. People are waiting to try to get their priorities in straight because everybody's at home. They're trying to, just let life specifically go on for those of us that can work at home or have that leisure, right? So the next one that we have here is help. It says ask for help. Receiving is an act of generosity. Okay, so whenever you need help, you should ask for it, okay? You may need to be patient even though you ask for it. You know, you may need to be on a spiritual level at this time, or maybe you're thinking on a spiritual level, because as far as this, you know, in priorities, my interpretation is that, you know, she's going within, trying to, you know, get her situation. You know, the water seems pretty much calm, which tells me that, you know, she may have went through a situation and now things are getting a little bit better. However, she's going within and trying to figure out the situation, you know, and she's anticipating on what she's trying to do. You know, she's taking time out. You know, some of us that are going on nature walks, you know, walking around and things like that, you know, taking the time out and just waiting to see what's going to happen. You know, just know that whatever help that you need, you're going to receive that, okay? The next one that we have here is clearing. It says clear the clutter. When in doubt, throw it out. Okay, so some of us are doing like spring cleaning. Some of us are trying to clear our thoughts, because over here, you know, it's like these this letter is going like out, you know, out and then blowing in the wind. You know, so some of us may be in a situation where we're trying to clear space or clear things or situations that we're going deep within and prioritizing, and you know, you're possibly asking for guidance and you're waiting for it. That's another message for some of you guys out there. So, but pretty much for the most part, it's on a self-care, and it's on a, you know, the waiting game basis, but trying to still, you know, trying to still get things together, right? Okay, so let's see what we have here for the tarot. This is a Elixir set by Chris Ann. All right, let me get a couple more in. Some of you are feeling a little stuck. Still trying to go in. Your feelings. That's better. All right, let's go. Let's see what we got here, Libra. What's up? What's going on? Let's see what we have here. What do we have here, Libra? Well, the first one, I don't do reversals, just so you guys know. The first one that we have here is the Strength card. Okay, it doesn't have to be. Its energy is Leo energy, but it also represents inner strength, inner power, being compassionate, having some self-control right now in regards to this waiting period. Also, you know, getting your priorities in line, having some self-confidence also as well, going within and controlling yourself and having this patience at this time. Okay. Because you're trying to gain stability in regards to these priorities that you're trying to figure out what's going on, right? What else do we have here? The next one that we have here is the Two of Pentacles. Okay, this means that you're trying to find a balance and create a balance, and trying to remain calm, which a lot of us are doing also, in order to create this abundance. Okay, some of us may be waiting or expecting also as well for some of us, and it looks like, you know, like around the moon, the changing of the moon, or that may be the time of conception for some of you guys. What else do we have here? What do we have here? The next one that we have here is the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so you're trying to find a balance in regard and having trying to remain calm in regards to your priorities, waiting out situations, pretty much of things that you've already planted in the past. And again, this Four of Wands wanted to keep on coming up at the bottom of the deck, which means, you know, you're pretty much wanting to have, you know, some type of freedom, some harmony, happiness, celebration, you know, whenever we're getting out of this situation, because eventually everything has to come to an end, right? So eventually things will come to an end, and, you know, people will be able to celebrate. So, you know, you're maybe working on getting a home for some of you. You know, I can see some people like in the backyard, you know, if you're living in a warmer climate, that, you know, you're enjoying time with your family at this time also as well. Some of you may be starting to garden in some other places. That I do see. Also, as well as animal lovers. What else do we have here? What else do we have here? Okay, these two wanted to come out. Yeah, in regards to this waiting period and asking for help, okay, you recently, this is the, oh, sorry, you guys, hold on a second. Let me see how I can pull this out. So you have this Five of Pentacles with the Page of Swords. Okay, so this Five of Pentacles may feel like you may feel very anxious because of the financial situation that's going on. You may need to have help in this situation, but also as well as you recently are receiving some type of, you know, a new idea or some type of news that may be bringing you out of this situation, so that way you can continue to move forward and clear. You know, or you're feeling a little bit down also as well for some of you guys, that, you know, some things that you guys have already planted that you're trying to find a balance in, that you feel like, you know, like you're losing hope in this situation. Don't lose hope in the situation, because new things are coming up. Okay, right now this is everybody's situation. This is how everybody is actually feeling. I kind of feel like in the energy sometimes like that too. But, you know, there's things that we can do that we can be productive. You know, as far as in clearing, you know, you're trying to figure out things. You're not looking at the big picture. And the other, you know, here's a bigger bowl, and there's things in this bowl, and there's, you know, there's a better light, and, you know, she's not even looking at anything at this point, you know? So, like, ugh, what the hell is going on here? So, let's move forward. What else do we have here for Libra March 2020 bonus? Thank you. Okay, because you guys have recently had this idea that you're currently manifesting, or you're awaiting some news, long-awaited news that was manifested, or you're trying to remain focused for some of you guys. You know, you have all the tools in hand, and you have all the power in regards to this. You may not see it right now, you may not feel it, but you do. Some of you have intuition, or, you know, you may be having some hidden knowledge in regards to, you know, to me, when in this weight and this priorities, it looks similar to, you know, to the lady in the priorities right here, you know. They kind of look like the same, minus different hairdo, you know what I'm saying? So, by you going within and getting your situation together, you know, you're manifesting. You're pretty much manifesting, and there's things that, you know, you may not want to discuss right now, because it may need to be kept hidden to yourself, right? At this present time. However, you know, once things start taking off, then you can do what you guys do, right? So let's clarify. Let me get clarification on this. Okay, this one, you're going to have to find the strength in regards to Five of Swords. The Five of Swords, to me, it tells me that you're having, you know, some inner conflict. Maybe you're having some arguments. Maybe you're feeling upset in regards to not seeing the progress. Maybe you're being, you know, maybe you're, you know, somebody that may be affected by the situation, and you're trying to create a balance. Again, you know, this to me, it means that, you know, you're trying to remain calm, but you're having inner conflict, okay, in this situation in regards to priorities. However, you know, by your being able to maintain a balance, okay, you're going to find victory in this situation at the end of the day. Okay, some of you guys are going to find security. You may be finding an opportunity here in regards to some type of abundance, or you may be feeling abundant in regards to the seeds that we're already planting that you have been waiting on. Okay, so you'll be getting out of this Five of Pentacles, you know, feeling. What else do we have here for the Seven of Pentacles? Please clarify the Seven of Pentacles, please. Thank you. So you had to learn how to be pretty much discerning. You know, this is an individual that's intelligent, sharp-minded, very analytical and logic, and she doesn't take any shit from anybody. And, you know, she had to cut this inner conflict that she was having in order to conquer a victory. So she's looking forward towards this Page of Cups that she just recently received, right? So this Page of Cups indicates a new love, a message of love or happiness, or, you know, you basically, you know, had some type of intuition that these seeds that we're planting were going to become a victory. And you've had this balance because this is something that was manifested in the past, as well as receiving help. And then you're trying to be stepping into of significance, or this could be a significance to you of an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, more of an Aries energy. However, the Emperor pretty much is, you know, all about structure, laying down the law, order, discipline, you know, the masculine, the dominant. You're being dominant in the situation because you're trying to get your situation in order. Nice. What else do we have here for this Page of Swords, please? Clarify this Page of Swords, please. Thank you. Okay, so this Page of Swords, this new idea is in regards to, you know, that this new idea that you have, you're holding on tight to it. You're not, you know, you're not letting anyone, as you can see that, you know, this person is holding it very closely to their heart with their peg, their Four of Pentacles. So it's something that, you know, you still don't want to be able to release. However, you know, with this Page of Swords, it's going to, you know, give you a sense of fairness. It's going to give you some truth to this, or you're also trying to get some truth in regards to this new message also as well. And that's why you're being discerning. So this is what I feel for some of you guys. Even though that it's going to be a victory, you have been conflicted. Now that you've had this situation that's been manifested, now you're going, you know, now you're looking at a different picture, but now you're also, you know, having that Emperor mode as well. What else do we have here for this Magician? Great. The Magician is with the Hierophant, okay? The Hierophant is everything about tradition, structure, organization. Some of you guys could be on a spiritual alchemist, you know, using, mastering, you know, being one with the divine, because to me the Hierophant is, you know, being one with God's Source Spirit. And this is, you know, him being connected to the stairway up to heaven in this sense. And how he's so illuminated by, you know, by the stairway, and how he has this certain connection. So this, you know, this manifestation that was going on was divinely guided. Also, the Four of Pentacles represents in saving money. So know that you are, you know, your situation is protected. You know, don't hold on too tight, because it can be detrimental to you. You know, it's always thinking about like the even flow, pretty much. All right. There seems to be some type of action that's going to be, you know, either you're going towards in regards to, you know, clearing out the situation, and you're working on it, and you're learning how to control your emotions, as well as receiving this this romantic action, or it can be an opportunity that's coming to you that's going to make you very, 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 very happy. Okay? Did I say very happy? Okay? And you know, you may have to move on. You know, you're walking towards the 9, but this might be a conflict also as well. Because you know how people talk, especially if you have those 10 of Pentacles, obviously. So you can't let everybody know what's pretty much going on, right? And this Page of Wands here, okay, this is basically because you had some type of exciting news or passion, and you had to make choices for your stability, okay? You may feel stuck. However, you know, this could be an individual that has a lot of discipline, authority, security, that's abundant also as well. You may feel binded in certain situations, or it could be a Capricorn of a significance in regards to a relationship for some of you guys otherwise also, which could be karmic for some instances, right? So let's get some messages. I'm going to get a message from a loved one that is crossed over, and what's a message that they can give to you, and what other advices that we have for you. So let me get that for you guys. Okay, it's The Talking to Heaven by James Van Praagh. Okay, what do we have here? What do we have here? What is the message that we can give from our loved ones for the time being, for those who are feeling a certain way in our time of need, right? What are the messages? What are the messages that we have here for Libra? Life is a series of choices. Choose love. Okay, that is a message that they have. And also your loved one also wants to, in regards to life, life is a series of choices. Choose love. I'm going to read you guys the message. Give me 1 second. There's a specific message, but give me 1 second. Okay, it says love is the true nature of your soul. By making a choice from love instead of fear, you are saying yes to God, Source, Spirit, whoever you believe in. I remember in life when I would let other people's opinion of me define who I was. I was never good enough to be accepted. That was because I was living in fear. Now I know how much more powerful love is. By making the right choices, you welcome abundance into every aspect of your life. And I want nothing more than for you to be happy. So with every choice you make, stay true to your nature and choose love. Fear separates, love unites. From over here, I will try to remind you to always attempt to see love in all you do. That way, you can live a happier and more fulfilling life while on earth. That is such a beautiful, beautiful message. And the next one that we had at the bottom of the deck, so that way you guys can see, it says, I always give you a kiss goodnight. Okay, give me 1 second. It says, I know that you still need me in your life, so I make my presence known in order to comfort you. I enlarge my energy so that you can clearly feel me standing next to you. I move significant objects that remind you of our shared times together. When you're ready to go to sleep, I always visit with a loving kiss to tuck you safely into bed. My love for you has been elevated to its purest level, and I am now as close to be an angel as a human soul can be. So when I'm with you, please know that my intentions are solely to help and comfort you. Of course, I receive great happiness from sharing more times with you, but ultimately my goodnight kisses are my way of bringing heavenly healing energy into your life. And the one that's on the bottom, it says, I wish I had told you more often how much I love you. So take that as how that resonates, guys. And I'm going to pull some emoji con cards. I can't even speak today, my God. Anyways, these messages are really something else. Here it says, good things come to those who wait in regards to this victory that's coming, that's divinely guided, which is awesome because you're going to have the strength and there's too much. That feeling deep down inside doesn't lie. It definitely doesn't, especially when it says, I always give you a goodnight kiss. What else do we have here? Please and thank you. Self-care is the best care. As well as you are what you think, so think big. And also it says life series of choices, so choose love, and don't forget that. Whoever's thinking of you said, don't leave me. Or maybe it's possibly you're stating for them not to leave you. Listen to your intuition if you feel that individual at this present time. It's like a tingling sensation. It goes right through your heart. Sometimes you may even feel it over like on your back, like this tingling or warm sensation. Know that that is your loved one that's with you right now. And let me get a couple more. Second. What else do we have here for a Libra, please? Please and thank you. That's way too much. Libra, please. My gosh. Please, one more. Thank you. You can have it all, definitely can. Two more. You asked for this, manifest, hence the Magician. Oh, that one fell. Keep going, you're almost there. This one wanted to pop. And last but not least, and that was from you, in regards to who you had in mind with that goodnight kiss and to choose love. So make sure that you guys don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment. And if this resonates, you know, make sure that you do leave comments, because I'd like to hear from you guys and see if this does resonate. Pretty much overall, this is a really good read, and I'm super excited from you, and hopefully that this messages really, you know, this does really help for you, because everything is divinely guided and things are going to fall into place. So I'll see you guys on the next one for your Aprils. Talk to you later. Bye.